Hello, and welcome to a deep sleep hypnotic session. Make sure you're in a comfortable place as we begin to get started. Just take a breath in through your nose and let it out through your mouth. And as you breathe out, let your eyes close, closing down now. And already you can notice how good it feels when your eyelids touch together, sealing out the world. And your eyes could become so heavy, so tired, so ready to rest. Deeply relaxed now. And each breath you take helps your body sink and settle and soften into wherever you're resting. And as you notice your breathing becoming slower and deeper and more automatic, which means that part of you knows exactly how to breathe without any effort at all, and your shoulders can drop, releasing any holding, any tension, any need to carry anything at all right now. Just letting go, and the weight of your head against the pillow, or wherever it rests, feels so good, so right, so perfectly supported. And you can feel that heaviness, spreading through your face, your jaw loosening, your tongue resting gently, everything becoming loose and limp and lazy. And in a moment, not yet, but in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 3. And when I reach 3, you can open your eyes for just a second. And then when I count from 3 back down to 1, your eyes will close again. And you'll go twice as deep, twice as relaxed, twice as ready for sleep. 1, feeling that gentle preparation. 2, knowing what comes next. 3, eyes open for just a moment. And 3, 2, 1, eyes closed, sinking down, twice as deep, twice as heavy, twice as peaceful, completely relaxed now. And we'll do that once more, because your mind loves this rhythm, this pattern, this gentle game of opening and closing. And each time you close your eyes again, you double that beautiful heaviness, that wonderful tiredness, that perfect readiness for sleep. 1, 2, 3, eyes barely open. 3, 2, 1, closed again. And this time you go 3 times deeper, 3 times heavier, 3 times more ready to drift away completely. And now your eyelids are so heavy, so tired, so completely relaxed that they just won't work anymore. And you can test them if you like, but they're so heavy, so sealed together, so perfectly at rest that they simply stay closed. Just staying closed. And this heaviness doubles with each breath, triples with each moment, multiplies in the most comfortable way, spreading from your eyes, through your whole face, your whole head, your whole body. Every little muscle in your forehead just gives way now, smoothing out, releasing, letting go of any last bit of holding, and your temples soften, and the space between your eyebrows becomes smooth and peaceful and still, so deeply relaxed. And moving down through your cheeks, every little muscle just melts, and your jaw hinges loose, and your mouth may even fall open slightly, which only means you're going deeper and deeper and deeper still, all the time remembering that your eyes remain so beautifully heavy, so perfectly sealed, so wonderfully tired that using them would take far too much effort, and you simply can't be bothered. And that's perfectly fine, perfectly natural, perfectly right. And every little muscle in your neck just gives way now. The front of your throat's soft, the sides releasing, the back of your neck supported and held. And you don't need to hold your head up anymore. The pillow does that for you. Completely supported now. And your shoulders can drop even more, which means that part of you knows how much tension you've been carrying, and now you can let it all drain away, down through your arms, out through your fingertips, leaving your shoulders soft and loose and free, just letting everything go. And whether you notice the right shoulder releasing first or the left shoulder melting more, it only helps you sink deeper into this beautiful state of rest, this perfect preparation for sleep, this gentle journey downward. Every little muscle in your upper arms just gives way now. Biceps soft, triceps loose, everything hanging heavy and limp. And this heaviness doubles as it moves down through your elbows, triples as it flows into your forearms. So heavy now. And your hands, those busy hands that do so much all day, can finally rest. Fingers loose, palms soft, wrists released. And you might notice a pleasant tingling, or a warm heaviness, or simply nothing at all. And whatever you notice only confirms how deeply relaxed you're becoming. And as you notice your breathing continuing all by itself, your chest rises and falls in its own perfect rhythm, which means that the deeper part of you handles everything while you drift, while you float, while you sink into sleep. Every little muscle in your chest just gives way now, between your ribs, across your collarbones, around your heart space. Everything softening, everything releasing, everything letting go, deeply peaceful now. And down through your spine, each vertebra can relax, from the base of your skull, down through your neck, through your upper back, middle back, lower back, like a string of pearls loosening, separating, floating, just drifting apart. And all those little muscles that run alongside your spine, that work so hard to keep you upright all day, can finally rest, finally release, finally surrender to the support beneath you. And your belly becomes soft and warm and relaxed. And with each breath, your belly gently expands and gently contracts, like gentle waves on a peaceful shore, rhythmic, automatic, effortless. Every little muscle in your abdomen just gives way now, from your ribs to your hips, from side to side, front to back, everything becoming liquid, everything becoming peaceful, everything becoming still, so wonderfully relaxed. And that heavy, comfortable feeling spreads through your hips, your pelvis, all those deep muscles that hold you up when you walk, when you stand, when you sit, can completely let go now, completely release, completely rest, just melting down. And whether you feel the right hip releasing more, or the left hip sinking deeper, or both together, in perfect balance, it only takes you deeper into this beautiful drowsiness, this perfect tiredness, this readiness for sleep. Every little muscle in your thighs just gives way now. Those large, strong muscles becoming soft and loose and heavy. So heavy that lifting them would be impossible and unnecessary and completely beside the point. And this heaviness doubles as it spreads downward, triples as it reaches your knees, multiplies in the most comfortable way through every fibre, every cell, every part of your upper legs, sinking deeper now. And your knees, those complex joints that bend and flex all day, can completely relax. No need to hold, no need to lock, no need to do anything at all. Just resting, just being, just letting go. And down through your calves, every little muscle just gives way now. And you might feel them growing warm, or pleasantly heavy, or simply fading from awareness altogether, which only means you're drifting deeper. And your ankles release, and your feet, those tired feet that carry you everywhere, can finally rest, finally be still, finally sink into perfect relaxation. And every little muscle in your feet just gives way now. From your heels to your toes, from side to side, top to bottom, completely relaxed now. And your whole body now, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, rests in perfect comfort, perfect peace, perfect readiness for the deepest sleep. And as your body rests so peacefully, so completely, so perfectly, you can imagine yourself beginning to float, gently rising as if you're resting on the softest cloud, and this cloud supports every part of you, cradles you, holds you safe and secure and warm, just floating now. And this cloud begins to drift, slowly, gently, peacefully through a calm evening sky, and the air around you feels perfect. Not too warm, not too cool, just right, just perfect, just exactly what you need. And as you drift on your cloud, you notice the sky changing colours, soft purples, gentle blues, peaceful greys, all blending together like watercolours. And these colours seem to match the feeling in your body, soft and blended and peaceful, all the time remembering that your physical body continues to rest, continues to sink, continues to prepare for the deepest sleep, while this dreamy part of you floats and drifts and glides through this beautiful space. So peaceful now. And as the sky grows darker, the first stars begin to appear, tiny points of gentle light, and each star seems to pulse with a soft rhythm, like a heartbeat, like breathing, like the gentle rhythm of sleep approaching. Just watching now, and more stars appear, and more, until the whole sky sparkles with thousands of gentle lights. And somehow each star seems to pull you deeper, seems to call you towards sleep, seems to whisper that it's time to rest. And there in the distance, a crescent moon appears, soft and silver and serene, and its gentle light bathes everything in the most peaceful glow, the most restful radiance, the most perfect light for sleeping. And as you float on your cloud toward this gentle moon, you feel yourself becoming even more drowsy, even more ready, even more prepared for the deepest, most refreshing sleep, drifting deeper now. And far below your cloud, you can see a gentle river winding slowly through a sleeping landscape. And this river carries things away. Thoughts floating like leaves, worries drifting like twigs, concerns flowing away like foam on the water, just flowing away. And you can let any thought that comes to mind simply drop down to that river and watch it float away, becoming smaller and smaller and smaller until it disappears completely around a distant bend. And anything from today that needs to be released, any conversation, any task, any moment that your mind might want to review, can simply float down to that river now, gently falling like autumn leaves, drifting down, floating away, letting everything go. When the river accepts everything, carries everything, takes everything downstream, while you rest safely on your cloud, floating above it all, separate from it all, free from it all the time, remembering that this is what your mind naturally does as you sleep. Sorts through the day, files away what's important, releases what's not needed, and this process happens all by itself, without any effort from you. And as each thought floats away on the river, you become lighter and quieter and more peaceful, and your cloud drifts higher and further and deeper into the night sky. So quiet inside now, and just allowing that deeper part of you to handle everything now. That wise, unconscious part that knows exactly how to guide you into sleep, exactly how to maintain sleep, exactly how to give you the rest you need. This deeper mind works while you drift, organises while you dream, solves while you sleep, and you don't need to know how. You don't need to understand. You just need to let go and trust, trusting completely now. And your cloud begins to descend now, slowly, gently, gradually approaching a place of perfect rest. And as you descend, you feel yourself growing even heavier, even more relaxed, even more ready for sleep. And whether you fall asleep before your cloud lands, or as it touches down, or sometime after, doesn't matter at all, because sleep comes when it comes, naturally, easily, inevitably, just sinking down. And below you now appears a quiet forest, already deep in nighttime slumber, every tree resting, every leaf still, every blade of grass peaceful in the darkness, and your cloud drifts down toward a perfect clearing, so safe and quiet. And this forest holds a special quality, a sleeping quality, where everything that enters becomes drowsy, becomes peaceful, becomes ready for the deepest rest. And you can feel this quality affecting you already, and as your cloud gently touches down in the clearing, you find yourself in the most comfortable bed, made of soft moss and moonbeams and pure comfort. And this bed has been waiting just for you, prepared just for you, perfect just for you. Settling in now, and the forest around you hums with the gentle sounds of night, soft whispers of wind, distant murmur of water, the quiet breathing of sleeping nature, and all these sounds blend together into the perfect lullaby. Every little muscle in your body just gives way now to the forest's peaceful energy, and the trees seem to lean in protectively, creating a natural shelter, a perfect cocoon, a safe space just for sleeping. And you can feel the forest's ancient wisdom, its knowledge of cycles, of rest and renewal, of the necessity and beauty of deep sleep. and this wisdom seeps into you, becomes part of you, guides you deeper. So deeply peaceful now. And this peaceful feeling doubles with each breath of forest air, triples with each moment in this sacred space, multiplies in ways that make staying awake impossible, unnecessary, completely beside the point. Just surrendering now. And whether you notice the sound of gentle night birds, or the rustle of leaves, or simply the profound silence between sounds, everything confirms that this is the time for sleep, the place for sleep, the perfect moment to let go completely. And there at the edge of your awareness, you might notice a gentle doorway beginning to form, made of silver mist and starlight and pure drowsiness. And this doorway leads directly into the deepest, most refreshing sleep. And you don't need to walk through it. You can simply drift through, float through, melt through whenever you're ready, which might be now, or in a moment, or already happening, without you noticing. Drifting through now. And as you approach this doorway, every last bit of wakefulness dissolves, every final thread of alertness unravels, every remaining connection to the waking world gently releases, and you're free to sleep, free to dream, free to rest completely, all the time remembering that your body knows exactly how to sleep, has been doing it your whole life, will continue doing it tonight, deeply, soundly, peacefully, so close to sleep now. And passing through the doorway now, feeling yourself entering a space of pure rest, pure comfort, pure sleep, where time doesn't matter, where nothing needs doing, where you can simply be, simply rest, simply sleep, just sleeping now. And in this space beyond the doorway, you find yourself in an even deeper forest, a dream forest, where the trees are made of comfort, the ground is made of peace, the air is made of pure sleepiness. Every little muscle in your body just gives way now to this dream state, and you might notice that you're becoming part of the forest, rooted like a tree, still like a stone, deep like the earth itself. And this feeling of becoming one with the sleeping forest, of merging with the nighttime peace, of dissolving into rest, happens naturally, easily, automatically, dissolving now. And your relaxation doubles again, and doubles again, and doubles again, until counting becomes impossible, until numbers lose meaning, until there's only the endless depth of approaching sleep, which means that part of you has already begun to dream, already started the journey into sleep, already left the waking world behind, and the rest of you follows naturally, inevitably, peacefully, following into sleep now. And through this dream, forest flows a special river, not of water, but of liquid starlight, liquid peace, liquid sleep. And you can hear it calling you, pulling you, drawing you deeper and deeper into rest, just flowing deeper. And you might find yourself beside this river, or floating in it, or becoming it. And however you experience it, only confirms that sleep is taking you now, claiming you, welcoming you home, and this river of sleep carries you effortlessly. No need to swim, no need to float, no need to do anything, but surrender to its gentle current. And it knows exactly where to take you, exactly how deep you need to go. exactly what kind of sleep you need tonight. Carried away now. And as the current carries you, you notice yourself becoming lighter and lighter and lighter until you're made of nothing but peace, nothing but comfort, nothing but the pure essence of sleep itself. Every little muscle in your body has given way completely now, and your breathing has found its sleeping rhythm, and your mind has entered that special quiet place where dreams begin, where sleep lives, where rest regenerates everything. And whether you're aware of drifting deeper, or already too deep to notice, or somewhere in between waking and sleeping, you're exactly where you need to be, exactly as relaxed as you need to be, exactly as ready for sleep as you need to be. Perfect readiness now. And one more time. Your relaxation doubles, your peace triples, your readiness for sleep multiplies beyond all counting. And this multiplication continues even as you sleep, even as you dream, even through the entire night, just multiplying peace. And your deeper mind takes this instruction to continue deepening, continue relaxing, continue perfecting your sleep throughout the night. And it will do this automatically, naturally, perfectly. And you find yourself now in the deepest part of the dream forest, where sleep itself lives, where rest has its home, where peace originates. And this is your sanctuary, your perfect place, your sleeping home, arriving home now. And in this sanctuary, nothing can disturb you, nothing can wake you, nothing can prevent the deep, refreshing sleep that's already beginning, already taking you, already transforming your whole being. And here in this deepest place, you connect with the ancient wisdom of sleep, the same force that rests the earth each night, that quiets the ocean, that brings peace to every living thing. And this wisdom flows through you now, just flowing through. And it whispers the oldest lullaby, wordless and perfect, felt rather than heard, known rather than understood. And this lullaby resonates in every cell, every breath, every heartbeat, and just allowing that deeper part of you to take over completely now, to manage your sleep, to guide your dreams, to handle everything, while your conscious mind rests so completely, rests so perfectly, rests so deeply. This deeper mind knows exactly what to do, has always known, will always know, and you can trust it completely, surrender to it completely, let it carry you through the entire night, trusting completely now. And there's no bottom to how deep you can go, no limit to how peaceful you can become, no end to the comfort available to you. And you can keep sinking, keep drifting, keep descending all night long, always going deeper. And whether you remember any of this journey, or forget it all immediately, or dream about it in symbols and colours, doesn't matter at all, because the only thing that matters is sleep, deep sleep, perfect sleep. And the night itself embraces you now, wraps around you like the softest blanket, holds you like a mother holds a sleeping child, rocks you gently in its ancient rhythm, held completely now. And you're safe to let go completely, safe to surrender everything, safe to become nothing but sleep, nothing but peace, nothing but the quiet darkness of perfect rest. Every little muscle has given way now. Every thought has floated downstream. Every concern has dissolved into the night. And there's nothing left but sleep. Nothing left but rest. Nothing left but the deep peace of unconsciousness. And your breathing continues, deep and slow and automatic. Your heart beats its sleeping rhythm. Your whole being surrenders to the restoration of sleep. Surrendered completely now. And as you drift now into the deepest sleep, carried by gentle currents of peace, surrounded by protective darkness, cradled by comfort itself, know that you'll sleep deeply all night long. You'll wake only when it's right to wake, refreshed and renewed and restored. But for now, for all these hours of darkness, you belong to sleep, and sleep belongs to you, belonging to sleep now. And so you sleep now, deeply, soundly, perfectly, all through the night. Sleep now. Sleep. Good night.